What's up, big dog? How are you, man? It's going good. Just trying to get everything set up and running. Yeah, that's that stuff from the Mineola Education Foundation. It's the near stream. Well, I'm still working on getting everything perfected and working on it, but everything seems to be running smoothly. I got it on a different setting right now that's allowing it's not choppy as much, and so it's been better. Hello, sir. How are you? Good to see you. All right, let me know. Check 1, 2, 3. What's up, Ross? I'm live, yes. I'm on right now. All right, if you're listening, if you happen to be jumping on, we're about 15 to 20 minutes away from getting started. One of the things I want to talk about tonight is being able to bring this to you, hopefully, without any glitches. And if there is, we'll try to correct it and get it right. Okay, so I'm going to have to go mute because of the music. So y'all stick around. And hopefully Facebook won't kick us off here. Check. Check 1, 2. Check. Hey, man. What's up, boss? What's going on, man? About to be. I mean, we're on, but I haven't started talking yet.
Our mission is to continue a tradition of
Win. Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
high quality and challenging educational environments, maximizing opportunities for the success of all students, equipping them to become
That dude
responsible,
growing up, isn't he?
involved,
Crying,
productive citizens.
cracking me up,
Another
man.
winning song is coming up here on Game Time.
Show off your Pine Tree Pirate pride. This is Game Time.
I can't with the music going. If I'm on Facebook or YouTube, they'll dock me points and take away my account because I don't have a license for the music. So I'm having to mute when the music's on. So I just patiently waiting and stuff like that. So I tell you what, this shortstop they got is talented. She's talented, very talented. But she's a freshman too.
The Pine Tree Pirates are all in. All the time. This is Game Time.
make me lose my. Keep on that to the noise in my chest. I might be profane ways.
Well, you'll be live, Profane Ways,
You
then.
live now?
Not yet. We're live streaming, yes, but I've got my mic mute because of the music. I need to just pop up the interview.
Basketball games together, brother.
We have in the past.
We have.
Yeah. Yeah, no, we need to.
We can do it. We can do it.
I need to bring an extra microphone next time. Yes. This is huge. I need to buy me one of these and just keep it with me. Well, it's not that expensive, huh? No, Mr. Banks brought it.
So everybody can hear me. Come on over here, brother. Get in here.
There's another great song on
Good evening.
Well,
ladies and
the
gentlemen.
reason it's not muted is because we're getting started. This is Jason Goodson here at Pine Tree High School in Longview, Texas, in the middle of, as you can see beyond the outfield fence, the Pine Tree Forest, home of the Lady Pirates of Pine Tree.
Lineup for the Lady Eagles.
Lady Eagles will be the visiting team tonight.
KK Kamora Chapman. Number 10, pitcher Noah Hart. Number 12, first baseman Alex Tovar. Number 9, catcher Braley Smith. Number 11, center field Cameron Hughley.
We are excited to get started with you tonight here as they're announcing the Tatum Eagles.
Tatum.
The Tatum Lady Eagles come into this one 5-20-1 on the season. They were the second place big school team in their district, and last night playing, well, there's nothing I can do about it.
We've got reserves. Number 13, Jaden Bradley, coached by Jennifer Cook, Clinton Jones, and Karen Hart.
Now we got the lineups here for the Lady Jackets.
Lineup for the Lady Jackets. 0, first baseman.
This is Caroline Castleberry, senior.
Number 12, shortstop, Caitlin McMahon.
Here comes Caitlin McMahon.
Number 7, center field,
Mahala
Mahala McMahon.
McMahon.
Number 8, pitcher, Journey Wilson.
Here comes Journey Wilson.
99, catcher, Courtney Wynn.
Here comes Courtney Wynn.
Number 9, third baseman, Callie Kretzberg.
Here's Callie Kretzberg.
Number 5, right field, Jadalyn Marshall.
Here comes right fielder Jalen Marshall.
Number 15, DP Maddie Short.
Here comes DP Maddie Short.
Number 1, second base, Georgia Young.
And here comes number 1, second base, Georgia Young.
Number 2, left field flex, Leslie Reed.
And Leslie Reed right there will be your starting
Number 3,
ladies tonight for the Lady Jackets.
4, Kylie Ford. Number 6, Bailey McWilliams.
There's
Number
Bailey.
10, Haley Gladwell. Number 11, Brandy Galloway. Number 14, Lucy Goodson. Coaches tonight are Taylor Cheshire, head coach, with Kylie Banks and Amanda Harris as assistants. And now
we'll have the
for our national anthem.
national anthem.
Tonight's game is a university interscholastic league event, and good sportsmanship is
All right, so they're getting us started here with the top of the first inning coming in for the Lady Jackets. It'll be Journey Wilson on the mound tonight for the Lady Jackets, and Jalen Marshall will be in right field.
We hope that you will enjoy the game and support these teams in a positive and sportsmanlike manner.
That'll put Caroline Castleberry on first base for the Lady Jackets.
First up, number 1, KK Chapman.
Starting off top of the first here for the Tatum Eagles will be KK Chapman. She's a shortstop freshman. Had a really good game yesterday for them, but they fell up short 15-1. You're going to see Journey Wilson on the mound with Courtney Wynn behind the plate here today. She'll bring a little different speed to the pitch here in the circle for the Lady Jackets as Marshall pitched yesterday. She is a junior. This one on the ground to the second baseman. Young throws her out at first to Castleberry, who typically plays left field, who is on first base tonight with Reed in left field and Marshall in right field, and, of course, McMahon in center field. That was a 4-3 in your book. One out on the board. And the pitch from Wilson. It's tipped back off the bat of Cart. And everybody diving out of the way over here. 2 strikes. 1 out on the board. This one she's out in front of, foul down the third base line. Here comes the pitch from Wilson. Grounded back to the pitcher. Out at first. For the second out here in the top of the first for the Lady Jackets. Stepping in now is Alex Tovar.
Now batting number 12, Alex Tovar.
Two ground outs so far, 4-3. Second baseman early on for the shortstop. And firstman popped up here. This will be right at Young at second base, and the senior brings it in for the third out here in the top of the first. Going into the bottom of the first, the Lady Jackets will be up. All right, leading off the bottom of the first for the Lady Jackets is the first baseman tonight, number 0, Caroline Castleberry, the senior. She takes strike one on the outside corner. Castleberry had a great game last night. Several base hits, scored several runs. This one outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Electric on the base pads. Typically when she is on first base, she is scoring a run. This is down low. Ahead in the count 2-1. Had an inside the park home run last night for the Lady Jackets. That one's outside as well. 3-1. And they want to go after her here. She has an opportunity here. Doesn't have to swing here, but if it's perfect, she can. And that one up a little bit. Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes here to the senior Castleberry. Needs to wait just a hair longer. And the pitch is outside. She'll take the walk. She's going to turn and look as the ball got past the catcher to the left side.
Next up, number 12, Caitlin McMahon.
Now stepping in, the junior shortstop, Caitlin McMahon. Had a couple of line drives herself last night. Some RBIs. Castleberry, a decent lead off first. On the pitch, McMahon strong when she's in the gaps. That one's inside. If you're joining us via YouTube and or Facebook, welcome in. We're glad to have you. Hopefully everything is sounding smoothly and running smoothly. Up early here, 3 balls, no strikes. Runner at first is Castleberry. On deck is McMahon. That one's inside. She took that one all the way. Not a bad look there at it. That was inside. Right on the black. And the pitch. Down low, she'll take the walk. Castleberry advances to second. McMahon will be on first.
Mineola McMahon.
You can call her May. Yeah. Mineola steps in. And this will be underneath. This is going to fall just short, and it bounces past her. Castleberry turns. A hold up. McMahon at third, and McMahon will be standing at second base on the error.
Batting number 8, Journey Wilson.
E7 for McMahon. 1 run is across for the Lady Jackets. This one inside to the pitcher, Wilson. Lady Jackets have a 1-0 lead here. And the pitch. She hits this one hard, gets underneath it, golfs it out of here to left center field, and she'll jog around the bases for the Lady Jackets. 3-run shot here in the bottom of the first for Journey Wilson. As she finishes the trot with a 3-run shot. It is 4-0 here early for the Lady Jackets.
Next up, number 99, Courtney Wynn.
And last night there was a couple of balls, if they'd have been hit straight down the line, would have gone out. But it's the fence line is 200 to both left and right, and a pretty short field comparatively to what we play on normally. This one hit hard. This one has deep. This one is out back to right center. The sophomore catcher, Wynn, goes back to back. And they're coming out again for another shot here. Courtney Wynn makes it 5-0.
It's Derby night. Let's go.
Next,
May get some chicken yet, huh? Oh man. Attacking hard here, the Lady Jackets. They were a little bit impatient last night when facing this pitcher, sitting back a little more in this game so far and driving the ball when they get the opportunity. And so far, it's been up in the air, and it's taking a ride to the pine trees out behind the fence here. And the pitch is up high to number 9. And just when you think it gets a little easier, you got a third baseman with power stepping into the right side. That one goes off the helmet, and she'll take that one. Hit by pitch here. She'll stand at first base. She's okay.
next number 5, Jadalyn Marshall.
Lady Jackets have scored 5 here. Marshall steps in. The right fielder. This is bounced off to the right and on the top of the first base dugout. No out so far here in the bottom of the first for the Lady Jackets. Marshall here for the Lady Jackets. Down 0-1. And the pitch to Marshall. This one's going to be a shot to second base when she catches that one. And Kretzberg will stay at first for the first out here in the bottom of the first.
Batter number 15, Maddie Short.
Stepping in is Short, the senior DP. And the pitch. This one just got underneath it. Up for the center fielder. She'll bring it in for the second out here. As Kretzberg still is on first base for the Lady Jackets. Just got underneath that one. Floated it out to center field. That'll be an F8 in the scorebook. And number 9 batter up, Young. Kretzberg takes second base without a throw. And 2 outs here for the senior left-hander. Way out in front of that one, tips, strike 2. Strike 1, excuse me. Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Anything in the outfield right here will score. Kretzberg, as she is taking advantage of the nonchalantness of the offense here or the defense, excuse me, for the Tatum Eagles. 2 free bases. This one past the third baseman into left field, and Kretzberg, by being aggressive, will score the 6th run here in the bottom of the first. This one tapped off the bat towards the circle. Castleberry getting out of the way. The catcher almost got there. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, deuces on the board. She swings through that pitch up and outside, but she'll strike out there, and that'll be the 3rd out here in the bottom of the first, but not before 6 runs score. The score now here going into the top of the second is 6-0. Your Lady Jackets are up. All right, if you're just joining us, and it's the top of the second here in Pine Tree, as the Lady Jackets are taking on the Tatum Eagles, game 2. Lady Jackets have a 1-0 lead. winning last night. Best out of 3 here. That was something taken off of that one there for Wilson, and she swings through that. Up to bat now for the Lady Eagles is Brayley Smith, the catcher. And the pitch. That's when a soft shot to third base. She'll turn the throw to Castleberry, and a good job there from Kretzberg, to take it and set her feet and make a good throw there.
Stop number 11, Cameron Pugily.
Cameron Pugily steps in, the center fielder. That's a 5-3 in the book. This one a soft shot to shortstop. She'll have to throw it quickly across the diamond. She does. And again, McMahon with the good shortstop play here, the junior. Does a good job of hitting it to Castleberry at first. 2 outs.
Batting number 4, Caitlin Tatum.
6-3. As Caitlin Tatum steps in, the second baseman. The pitch, soft shot to Wilson, and 3 up, 3 down for the Lady Jackets here in the top of the second. And we'll be coming to the bottom of the second here with Castleberry starting off the inning. And leading off the bottom of the second for the Lady Jackets is number 0, Caroline Castleberry. They batted all 9 girls through the order in the first, scoring 6. And the by-district round of the playoff, the first round. Hugh Springs defeated Redwater in a 1-game series last night, 4-3. And the pitch. 3 balls, 1 strike, taken all the way here. Castleberry, the senior. Ball's out. She'll take ball 4 and her second base on balls tonight.
Next up, number 12, Caitlin McMahon.
The junior walked her first time. She shows bunt, pulls back, and that leaves Castleberry wide open, and nobody was standing at third and had an opportunity to take it if she wanted it, but decided to stay at second base. Scoring position is Castleberry. This one will be up the middle, just past the diving shortstop. Castleberry will turn third and score, and McMahon has driven in another RBI for the Lady Jackets. Makes it 7-0 with the first run across here in the bottom of the second.
Now batting, number 7, Mineola McMahon.
This one a hard shot down the left side off the fence. It's a long strike. She hit one last night. Had she had been a little more patient on it, would have gone a long way out of here. But it went a long way foul last night off that fence in tennis courts, just to our left. Way out in front of that one, too. 2 strikes. Sit back and be patient here with McMahon at first. And the pitch. This one hit hard way back. This one's going. Kiss it goodbye. Mineola McMahon clears the bases with a 2-run shot here in the bottom of the second. And the third home run tonight hit by the Lady Jackets brings in scores number 8 and 9. As the third run comes across the plate here. First at bat tonight, she hit it to the center fielder, but she dropped it. Or excuse me, left fielder, but it dropped in front of her, got past her. But this one was a no-doubter. And the pitch is up to Wilson. And the pitch. Outside strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. It would have gone everywhere, that's right. That was did you get it? All right, that's what I'm talking about. This one fouled back. I have no idea where, so I'm just going to duck. That thing got hit hard, didn't it? Yeah, it's up in the pine tree somewhere. Stuck. Wilson steps in. And the pitch. That was outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes here to the pitcher, Wilson. Bottom of the second. Three runs across. 2-run shot from Mineola McMahon. This one's up in the air. This one has a chance. And back-to-back once again here in the bottom of the second as Journey Wilson takes the next pitch and put it out on left field fence just beyond. As it's 200 down the line. And another home run for the Lady Jackets here. Number 4 on the night. That puts 10 runs on the board for the Lady Jackets. And they're going to switch it up a little bit here. Change pitchers. Started off the inning, Caroline Castleberry hit a base on ball. McMahon hit a single up the middle. And then McMahon stepped in, the senior. Hit a home run, 3-run shot. Castleberry scored on the single from McMahon, and then McMahon hit the 2-run shot after that. And Wilson followed up with a solo. Wynn steps back in. Well, her first time up, Courtney Wynn steps in now. She hit one to right center field, home run, and her first at bat. Journey Wilson, 2 at bats, 2 home runs. That one's up, 1 ball, 1 strike here. As the new pitcher for the Lady Eagles is Audrey Parsons. This one hit hard off the edge of the bat, and number back to back to back here in Pine Tree for the Lady Jackets, as she hits one hard to the opposite field and clears the bases. It's a dirty night at the ballpark, exactly right. And that's 5 home runs here for the Lady Jackets in 2 innings. Score now 11-0. Callie Kretzberg steps in, and if I'm a betting man and she gets a hold of one here, it's going somewhere. Kretzberg was hit on top of the helmet last time and scored. And the pitch. Inside for a strike to Kretzberg. Down 0-1. And the pitch. This one hit hard down the line. That's going to get all the way down to the fence as the left fielder falls. Kretzberg is going to turn the bases right here, and she's going to finish it with the inside to Parker. And 4 in a row here for the Lady Jackets. Unconventional, but we'll take it. Back to back to back to back. 4 home runs in this inning so far, 12-0. Marshall steps in, takes the ball high. This one down the line past the first baseman for a single. Well, these mics are pretty hot. We'll see. I'm not saying who said that, but I got some legends sitting down next to me here on the wall. Strike to short here. In the first inning, short popped up to the center fielder. Marshall on first. Wanted that one. But Marshall is going to get into second base standing as she delayed that one quite a bit. Took off, and she'll be in scoring position here for the Lady Jackets. Still no outs on the board. And the pitch. This one hit hard past the third baseman. Marshall will turn at third base, and she'll score. Standing up. 7 across here for the Lady Jackets in the bottom of the second. 13-0 your score. I want to say the year was 2012 or 2013 that Crandall came to Mineola for a best of 3, game 1, and the Lady Jackets stood in and batted around 3 different times in 1 inning in Mineola. And maybe the longest half inning I've ever watched in the softball game ever. But after that first inning against Crandall, it was 18-0. And that's been a minute, but this has the same feel to it. Here comes Young. Steps in. She has 1 strike against her here. As Short is on first. And the pitch here. This one's hit up in the air. Has a chance. The shortstop runs out, but she's their best athlete on the field for sure. The freshman, KK Chapman, she goes back and grabs that one and records her first out here in the bottom of the second. We are back to the top of the order. Been F6 here. It's Caroline's second at bat here in the bottom of the second. That's some foul back. 1 ball, 1 strike. Castleberry, the senior. And the pitch. This one up in the air to the left. Has a chance to go foul, and it does. That one's up. It's all about who you know, I guess. And the pitch. This one up the middle, hit hard past the second baseman. Short will stay at second. Single for Castleberry. She's had a base on ball. Walked in her first time up, and singles here. Advances the runner to second base. 1 out. On the board is McMahon steps in. The shortstop. And the pitch. down and in. If you're just now joining us, the Lady Jackets have put on a fireworks show here in Longview, Texas tonight with 6 home runs. It is 13-0. We're still in the bottom of the second. Looks like Mr. Wilson's out there hunting softballs. And a pitch from McMahon. High. There's 3 balls, no strikes here to the shortstop. With McMahon in the hole, who this one's a hard shot up the middle. This one has a chance to get over the head of the center fielder, but she makes a great play turning to her left and reaches out with the glove and brings it in. You just have to tip your helmet to her on a great play there by the center fielder. McMahon stepping back in. Her last at bat, she hit one a long way. This one inside. McMahon flies out to the center fielder, and 2 on here for McMahon, the senior, who will be attending TJC in the fall. Good cut at that one. 1 ball, 1 strike. And the pitch. Inside once again. Two balls, 1 strike. And the senior McMahon steps in once again. And a pitch. Outside. Runners will advance on that pitch. May steps back in. Runners at second and third. This one is hit way high and way foul behind us. It's 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Deuces on the board. And the pitch. And the count is full here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner will be going here. And a pitch. This one hit hard. Driven down in front of the wall in the gap. That'll score 2 runs as Short and Castleberry come across the plate for the Lady Jackets, as McMahon standing at second base.
Now batting number 8, Journey Wilson.
Wilson steps back in. This one is cut up into the infield, way high. Caught by the first baseman for the 3rd out here in the bottom of the second, but not before 9 runs come across. 15-0 on the board. We're going into the top of the 3rd here in Longview, Texas. All right, here we are, top of the third here for the Tatum Eagles. They're up to bat as the right fielder Mackenzie Bessie steps in. And the pitch. This one on the outside as it is up and over the fence on the visitor side. 2 strikes early here to the right fielder. The pitch. Sets her feet, makes a good throw right there. Kretzberg steps into that one and finishes the play. And that'll be the first out here in the top of the third.
Now batting number 17, Chelsea Freeman.
Chelsea Freeman, the third baseman, will step in here for the Lady Eagles. Checking to see if that went off the foot of the batter, but the play is called out still, and that'll bring up the third baseman here for the Lady Eagles. That was a nice pitch down the middle, and she had a little juice on that one. Tonight the lineup looks a little different with Wilson in the circle, puts Castleberry at first base, and Young at second. McMahon at shortstop and Kretzberg at third. And then in right field, typically Marshall is pitching. The center field occupied by McMahon and left field by Reed, the freshman. And the pitch. Swings through that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And the pitch. That one goes off the end of the bat. Calls it a foul. If that would have hit the hand, she'd have been shaking it. One ball, 2 strikes here. And the pitch from Wilson. Right down the middle, she watches it goes by. And a strikeout looking here for the third baseman. As the pitcher now, Parsons will step in. And the number 9 slot here for the Lady Eagles. 2 outs on the board, 15-0 your score. I need to update that. Well, I thought she said foul ball. I thought he said foul ball, but okay, I was just checking. Okay.
Batting number 1, shortstop, KK Chapman.
And from the top of the order, Chapman steps in, the freshman shortstop for the Eagles. Had a couple of hits last night. That went inside. And this will be their second time through. And the pitch. Down. Working outs here. And the pitch. This one hit hard. It's going to be over the head of the left fielder, Reed. And Tatum will score their first run of the night. Here as Parsons rounds the bag on the hit by pitch, and it's 15-1 as they score their first as the freshman shortstop triples.
At number 10, Noah Park.
Playing really short in left field. And the hit by pitch comes back to bite the Lady Jackets. And the pitch from Wilson. That one's a little up on that one, and Wynn quick to get the ball. Keeps the runner at third base. Wilson comes in to cover. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Here in the top of the third, 1 run across for the Lady Eagles. This one will be hit up in the air to center field, and McMahon will call everybody off and bring it in. That'll be the third out. 1 run comes across the board in the top of the third for the Lady Eagles. Your score 15-1 going into the bottom of the third.
Bat number 8, Journey Wilson. Oh, number 99, Courtney Wynn.
Stepping in for the Lady Jackets, the catcher, number 99, Courtney Wynn, who's had a night so far. She's gone 2 for 2, 2 home runs. This one hit in the same direction. It holds up in the air, but the right fielder will bring this one in, and she's 2 for 1 tonight, 2 home runs.
Now batting number 9, Allie Kreisberg.
And that'll be a F9 here. for win. Kretzberg steps in, hit by pitch. And she had an inside to Parker in the bottom of the second. Scored 2 times. And the pitch. This is up and in. 2 balls, no strikes. And the pitch. That's up. She'll watch that one. 3 balls, no strikes. Here to the junior third baseman. And the pitch. Ball 4 inside. Doesn't take the strike there. She'll take the base on balls, and she will be aggressive on the base paths. I promise you that. Number 5, Jalen Marshall steps in now for the Lady Jackets. Jalen popped up to the second baseman in the first and singled in the bottom of the second. Strike on the first pitch here. And the pitch to Marshall. This one fouled back. And the pitch. This one's hit to the shortstop. She comes across. Nobody at third base. And she puts some pressure on him, and she slides into third. It gets past the third baseman. Kretzberg will stand up. It'll be 16-1 on the aggressive base pad running. And a great job here for the Lady Jackets. And that's ball game here. 15 after 3. 16-1 your final score here in Longview, Texas. And quite a night it has been for the Lady Jackets. 1 hit given up here tonight by Journey Wilson. The only hit given up was a triple. She had a hit by pitch to the pitcher Parsons, and she scored for the Lady Eagles, and that would have been the only run tonight for Tatum. But quite the story here. A little bit different for the Lady Jackets, as they are by-district champions here. And they'll be bringing home the gold glove tonight for the Lady Jackets. And I'm going to bring you some of these totals here as they pray in the circle as customary after every series is over. They'll say the Lord's Prayer, and Lady Jackets will move on. Final score tonight here. And Tatum, 16-1. All right, so I'm going to bring you some of these totals here for the Lady Jackets. A total of 24 batters come to the plate. And in those 24 batters, there were 6 home runs tonight. We had 1, 2, 3 singles, a double. We had 1, 2, 3, 4 base on balls. 1 hit by pitch and an error early on in the game. But listen to this total for Journey Wilson tonight. She went 2 for 3, 2 home runs. Mineola McMahon went 2 for 3, a home run and a double, and an error in the first on the left fielder, put her on base. Courtney Wynn, 2 for 3 on the night with 2 home runs, and flew out to the right fielder. And Callie Kretzberg tonight, hit by pitch in the first, had a home run and a base on balls, and she scored the final run here tonight to end this one, and this whole series is done. And it looks like the next opponent will be Hugh Springs, and we'll have some details on that for you as we move forward. But here's what I want to say tonight is I appreciate you joining us here. And if you're paying attention and watching, you're still on, hit like and subscribe on the YouTube channel so that we can spread the message out to everybody and let them know that we are bringing these playoff games live, and appreciate the school who has given us the opportunity to do this, and the equipment, and the Mineola Education Foundation for providing us with some of the really cool stuff that we can use to help bring you action like this on in the future. And I know that my students are fired up on the sports marketing program, and we're looking forward to bringing you more action this next week coming up for the Lady Jackets. And just to throw this out here, tomorrow morning our UIL academic team will be at TJC. They'll be competing in the area round. And there's 20 students making that trip tomorrow, and that's a pretty big number compared to what we've had in the past. And we appreciate all the academics and all the sports and everybody involved in this one. I'm Jason Goodson, and we'll see you next time.